Adam Hill and Heidi Fang here, coveringthecage.com. Post-fight here at the Palms, the Ultimate Fighter 24 finale, a big night for the flyweights. We had the title fight, Demetrious Johnson defending the title, 9th straight successful title defense. He knocks off Tim Elliott, and then in a great battle, Joseph Benavidez retains his spot as the #1 contender. Great fight against Henry Cejudo. I think a little bit controversial on the scoring, but two really good flyweight fights here on this card.
Definitely so. I liked the way Tim Elliott came out in the title fight. He showed no fear. He was relentless in his pursuit to wrap up a submission of some sort and to get after Demetrious Johnson. A lot of people you'll see come in there tentative against him, but not Tim Elliott, and I really got to respect the way that he fought out there tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. Put on a great show. I think a lot of fans were won over and got in Tim Elliott's corner, especially after that great first round where he almost took the title. And then Benavidez and Cejudo, just a great fight. I thought it was going to be a draw, maybe even Cejudo taking the win, but Benavidez gets the split decision. He just doesn't lose to anyone except Demetrious Johnson, and I think we might see another fight between them.
I would think so, too. Definitely probably down the road. But with Joseph Benavidez coming up, #1 contender again, it's interesting because you have to wonder for him if he would lose again to Demetrious and in dramatic fashion like their second fight. Where does he go from there? So it's something to keep that's in the back of my mind when I think about that third fight. The first fight was very competitive, I thought. The second fight was obviously not. It was a quick finish for DJ, shocking finish in Joe's own hometown, where he was training then,
Right.
Actually, Sacramento.
As far as the Las Vegas on the card, Jamie Moyle, great win in her UFC debut, and Gray Maynard, not so good. A very awkward, weird fight against Ryan Hall, and we'll have a breakdown of all of that stuff up at coveringthecage.com. Lots of great videos and all the storylines from tonight's card. Check it out, coveringthecage.com. Another great night of fights, Heidi.
It definitely was, Adam. I was thoroughly pleased with pretty much every fight on the card. I think there may have been just one that was a little bit not as impressive as the others, but for the most part, I thought all the fights really brought something to the table tonight.
There you go. Check it out, coveringthecage.com. Follow us on Twitter at coveringthecage, at Adam Hill, LVRJ is mine, at Heidi Fang. You can find her, and great photos from tonight as well, so you can check out all of the stuff up there at coveringthecage.com. Thanks to our guy Eric, as always, doing the great work, and we always think we have the best photos at every card, so make sure you check that out, especially from tonight's action, and we will talk to you soon. Back at it again next week, UFC 206 in Toronto. We'll talk to you later, coveringthecage.com.